Okay, week 15 began with the Chargers beating the Las Vegas Raiders in overtime. And even though Derek Carr got injured and Marcus Mariota had to take over, the Raiders still had a chance to win the game. But Justin Herbert pulled off the miracle in overtime. I don't think it even was a miracle. But you can't use injuries as an excuse in this case because Justin Herbert lost two of his top wide receivers. So it is what it is. All right, it's continuing now with the Saturday games. The game that's playing right now, in fact, it's almost over for Buffalo Bills going on the road as we speak, taking on the Denver Broncos. I'm just taking Buffalo. I don't know if I have not been able to watch the game yet because I just got home. It is what it is. But I'm taking the Buffalo Bills. Moving on quickly. Panthers going on the road to take on the Green Bay Packers. I will say this though about Denver. Wow, the Broncos won a game. Andrew Luck played well. Knocked a hole in the wall. Seriously, the Carolina Panthers made Drew Lock look like Aaron Rodgers. Well, now they get to face the real thing. Yeah, take the Packers to win this game. Panthers have no shot. All right, on to the Sunday afternoon games and the remaining games as well. Buccaneers going on the road to take on the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons have been a very frustrating team the past weeks, at least the past month or so, at least since I've been, especially when it comes to me picking Falcons games anyway. But it is what it is. Take the Buccaneers to win. Texans going on the road to take on the Indianapolis Colts. The Texans just got done losing to the Chicago Bears. Not just losing to them, but getting blown out by them. This was supposed to be a what-if game of, what if the Bears took Deshaun Watson instead of Mitchell Trubisky or whatever the fuck. Well, Mitchell Trubisky, bottom line, has outdueled Deshaun Watson. Now, granted, I know Deshaun Watson didn't have the top talent at wide receiver like he used to, but not a good enough excuse. As far as this game goes, take the Indianapolis Colts to win this one. Patriots going on the road to take on the Miami Dolphins. The Patriots, lots of streaks are now over for the Patriots. The 10-win season streak done, and the consecutive division titles streak done, because the Patriots have lost 7 games and the Buffalo Bills have won 10. And they're taking on the Miami Dolphins, who are still alive to win the AFC East, surprisingly. And guess what? Take the Miami Dolphins to defeat the New England Patriots. I have had it with the Patriots, all right? It's over with. Vikings, traveling back home to take on the Chicago Bears. I know the Bears have beaten up the Houston Texans and their streak, but I have still had it with the Bears. Take the Vikings to win this game. Lions going on the road to take on the Tennessee Titans. Titans, end of story, moving on. Jaguars going on the road to take on the Baltimore Ravens, with Gardner Minshew finally coming back to play football. Wow, the Minshew mania is running wild for a third time, or fourth, whatever the fuck. Who cares? Ravens, end of story. Nice victory. Nice fucking comfort behind victory by the Baltimore Ravens on Monday night. Seahawks going on the road to take on the Washington football team. team. Go ahead and take the Seattle Seahawks to defeat the Washington football team because Dwayne Haskins is most likely going to be the starting quarterback again. Hopefully he has learned a few things from being benched for a couple of months, but fuck out of here. 49ers going on the road to take on the Dallas Cowboys. I guess you could call this Injury Bowl or whatever, or Injury Bowl 3, whatever the fuck this is. Nick Mullins sucks. Let's get that out of the way. CJ Beathard is not any better. Hopefully Jimmy Garoppolo comes back, but I don't think they're going to allow that to happen. But they're better off just shutting him down because even if they make the playoffs, they're most likely getting eliminated in the wildcard round. So, and the Cowboys, despite starting 4-9, are still alive to win the NFC East. And since I don't give a flying fuck about this game, even though my station's I'm being forced by my CBS station to watch the fucking game because my station's showing the game. Take the Dallas Cowboys to defeat the 49ers, but I do not give a flying fuck. Next up, late afternoon games. Jets going on the road to take on the LA Rams. Rams better be able to defeat the New York Jets. The Jets better not all of a sudden pull a victory out of their ass. Because obviously, I'm taking the Rams to win this game. Fucking work. Eagles going on the road to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Nice upset by the Eagles, beating the New Orleans Saints. Especially with that quarterback, not Carson Wentz, but Jalen Hurts. My feelings. Go ahead. And the Cardinals, it looks like they're finally back on track. Go ahead and take the Arizona Cardinals to defeat the fucking Eagles, excuse me. I did enjoy a few things about Jalen Hurts, but as soon as the second half came along, it seemed like the Saints were finally starting to figure out Jalen Hurts' tendencies and all that bullshit. Go ahead. And yes, I am concerned about Vance Joseph's defense, as I always am. But go ahead and take the Cardinals to win. All right, the game that everybody will be watching except those in the Phoenix area. Chiefs going on the road to take on the New Orleans Saints. Do not know the status of Drew Brees. I will research that shit. I don't think it's... If Drew Brees does play for some reason, go ahead and take the... I will take the New Orleans Saints. But as it stands right now, I believe Taysom Hill is going to be starting, so go ahead and take the Kansas City Chiefs to defeat the New Orleans Saints. All right, Sunday Night Football. This was... I was shocked that they flexed out a Cowboys game out of the Sunday night lineup. That usually never happens because of how big the fan base is. But they went ahead and gave us another crappy NFC East team in the Cleveland Browns. If only the Chiefs-Saints game was not already protected by CBS. Who knows? But anyway, Cleveland, heartbreaking loss, but that's the thing when it comes to division games. It doesn't matter how close the game was. The fact is, the Cleveland Browns lost and once again got swept by the Baltimore Ravens for the first time since 2017. Please do not do what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did back in 2008, which is start 9-3 and then lose the remaining games. Get the fucking job done against the New York Giants. Prove why you did the right thing. even though it's not going to fucking matter because Odell Beckham Jr. is not even playing in this game because he's done for the remainder of the season. But I will take the Cleveland Browns. Get the fucking job done, please. And thank you. And last up on ESPN Primetime Football Monday, Steelers going on the road to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Steelers, end of story. That's it. That's all. Till next time, later, fuckers.